Video pertains to elementary teachers. We're going to talk about community skills and the professional judgment indicator. So elementary teachers are required to assign levels of proficiency for community skills. Now, what you're looking at in front of you are the 9 community skills. There's 2 ways that I'm going to talk about on this video to assign levels of proficiency for the community skills. When you go into your Power School, again, you have to go into Power Teacher Pro. When you get in there, the first way to assign levels of proficiency for community skills is to create an assignment in your homeroom class. You would create that assignment. You would go to the standards and you would select these standards as an assignment. The other way, which I think is faster and easier, would be to go to the grading tab, go into standards, and you'll notice that the community skills are right there already laid out for you. You can hover over each one of the numbers at the top and it'll give you a description of what it is. You can assign those levels of proficiency using the keyboard on the right-hand side. Now, during this video, I also want to talk a little bit about the professional judgment indicator. First thing I want to show you is that when you go into settings and you go into standards grade calculations, I want to bring your attention to the fact that the default calculation on the standards reference grading is to the most recent score. So what that means is that if you've given a student all 2s during the entire quarter, and then the last score that you give them is a 3, that's what's going to spit out on the report card. So you want to be super careful about that. When you might think that it defaults to the mean or the median, but that's not the case. What's going to happen is the most recent score that you gave on a standard is going to spit out on the report card. You can override. You can go back into the final scores and you can override a score. I want to bring your attention to the professional judgment indicator. If you see this orange circle in your score sheet of a student's grades, it's an indicator that there is some kind of variance requiring your attention. Know, again, that you can override a grade before they get pushed out to parents on a report card by going into the score sheet and simply clicking into the box where the score needs to be overwritten. Then replace the box with the score you want. You can toggle this off by getting into your display settings. So if we go back into the report card and we go into the display settings and you page down a little bit, you can not have that professional judgment indicator show up. It's up to you. But if you actually do see that, know that you have the option to deselect seeing it in a student score sheet. Okay, that's it for now.